Hello, friends, and welcome back to Stan's Cutlery Universe. And do you know what day it is? It's Wednesday. It's time for Wizbang Wednesday. This is where I like to show in this open tag that I created what a lot of people call gas station knives, truck stop knives, or whatever you want to say. And why is this? It's because I believe all knives matter. I really do. Today we're showing some Elite Edge again. Here's what the boxes look like. This would be the first one. That's the part number 10-23MC. Let's get into this. Now, I will be 100% honest. When I first got this is not like the style I normally go for. Because I got this in a lot. But then I looked at it. I was like, dude, that's kind of cool. Bald eagle feather there. It's definitely a different look. Again, it's tip down carry only. The lead edge there. And it's like, well, let's check it out. Let's see how the action is. Pretty well centered, a little off, but not hitting anything. Let's try this. Whoa, hello. Ooh, look at that blade. Oh, blade is. Now that blade is cool looking. I don't care what you say. I'm not sure a recurve. I don't know what you'd call that. It's awesome. Got a seatbelt cutter right here. Locks up pretty good. I'd say roughly 40% maybe. I'm trying to get it to where you all can see it and tell me. Yeah, I don't have good enough light, but it locks up well. It actually feels good in hand. This one threw me, because it's honestly not the look I'd normally go for. And there's a seatbelt cutter there. I don't know about that because, like, if you're putting this in your pants, you might cut your own pants, but it does feel good in the hand. I wish that they maybe have had this hole here that you see a little bit higher up to where you could get it and maybe be able to spidey flick it or something. But the action is really really doggone good. And it makes me think sometimes, are there sometimes knives, because just I don't necessarily, that doesn't radiate with me, but then I hang on to it and I'm like, man, that ergonomics are great. Maybe a little jimping here, a little jimping on top of the blade would, it just, this is what I'm saying. Why I started Whiz Bang Wednesday is I wanted people to maybe go get that knife, that inexpensive knife that, you look at and go, man, I would never buy that, but buy it, check it out, and then, or get it in a lot, order up like a lot of them. That's where I have fun because I get some that I really like and I get some like this. And then I mess with it a little bit because I was sitting in my chair the other night and I was just playing with these and I was like, man, this doggone thing feels good. Let's see what it says. There's the numbers. 420C stainless steel, designed in USA, manufactured in China. But yeah, pretty good feeling piece of cutlery there. I'm not going to complain, actually. And for the price, the reason I got these, as I've said it before, Cutlery Corner Network had a deal with every SKU that you bought, you got a free lead edge. And I didn't buy any real expensive things. Got a few Steel Warriors, a few like their what do they call it, deals of the weeks, because there's a couple of fixed blades I wanted. I don't think for any individual knife I paid, we'll say, over $20. But because I had like 10 SKUs, I got 10 of these too. So it's kind of cool. I mean, what the heck? Okay, the next one up the box is a little bigger, and this is, come on, part number -A44BNG. Oh, this is the green bug. That's what we'll call it. We'll call it the green bug. Just a little happy. You can't see that anyway, so I'll put it back down. The green bug, getting a little bit into the green there. I've never been real big on smoking that type of stuff. That's just a personal thing. I had a ton of friends. Pretty much every friend I grew up with did. I don't like the way it really makes me feel. Every once in a while I did some, and I just got the munchies and this pounded down stuff. But yeah, pretty cool skull there. Kind of like a worm looking thing, That's a really nice lanyard hole there. Plenty of room. See through design or flow through design, whatever you want to say. Tip up or tip down carry only, and only for righties. Pretty cool looking design though. It looks like a thumb stud here. Cannot get it. At least I can't. So we'll do the flipper. That one's tight. That one's tight, tight, tight. Ooh, really, really, I think that's considered early lockup there. It is like maybe 10% on that. Again, the blade, a nice upswept design, got a some jimp. Ooh, that jimping. I don't even know if I call that jimping. That's almost like rip the fingers off, but man, you lock in. Again, the information about it's right there. 420C stainless, designed in USA, handcrafted in China. Again, you got the elite edge. This one could probably use a little oiling. I did not, like I said, I always, boy, you catch that spring. That is a strong freaking spring and a good detent. Not bad. One thing I do notice, I'm not going to complain too much because I think even paying full price for these are like $10. Could use a little jimping on the flipper tab. That would make it a little easier on the finger. Looks like you got a bronze washer there and a fiber washer there. Let me see if I can get that where you all can see. There it goes. Now you can see a little bit. Not as good as I want it to. But yeah, again, yeah, definitely an early lockup, but a good piece of cutlery overall. Nothing to complain about, especially for the money. You know, um, Again, I don't know what you all think about knives like this. I know there's a lot of people in the cutlery world that, yeah, hold that up for me, Donkey. Thank you, buddy. That absolutely hate the gas station knives, or I like to call them whiz bangers. Um, but I think they have a place. Again, this one in hand feels really good. It's a little fat, not gonna lie. It's a little fat, but it feels really good in hand. And it just shocks me because you look at it and you're like, oh my gosh, do I like that design? Nope. Would I have actually picked either of these two up? No. Maybe if I held on to them, but I probably wouldn't even ask to look at them. But once I held on, especially this one, I would have picked it up. This one, 50-50, but sometimes you just got to have some fun with your cutlery. And I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That's what Wizbang Wednesday's about. Show me your inexpensive, quote unquote, gas station truck stop knives. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a great Wednesday. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment. And with that being said, live long, prosper, and collect your own way.